and this poem's titled Ship Over Troubled Waters. I'd like to tell you a story of how a journey was taken by many people who were invited but were then forsaken. Please come and help. All are welcome. There are jobs galore, as long as you are prepared to be part of our underclass and poor. No, 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 no. This isn't quite true. And if it was, do you think they would tell you? They invited you to come here to live and help rebuild their country, but didn't want you to live near or share in any newfound prosperity. Rooms to rent, but our conditions applied. No Irish, no blacks, no dogs are allowed inside. Can you imagine the confusion so many must have felt? Answered a call of distress and were prepared to help. The warm reception they were offered was never received. It was obvious from the beginning that they had been deceived. Hostile receptions were the norm in that day. No rooms to rent, even though they're able to pay. The inner city of Bristol had suffered much damage during the war, and this became home to many of the city's underclass and poor. Many of the properties were derelict and the rents were high, but with choices so far and few between, who could afford to ask why? Many from the Caribbean settled in, and this created a new community that was built on the foundations of cultural interest, protection, and unity. St. Paul's was the area that many would call home. It sits at the centre of Bristol's inner city zone. From this centre, people would see each other on a regular basis. This allowed people to go from being strangers to regular faces. As the community grew, problems were still evident. Number one being that racism was still prevalent. Exclusion was often the order of the day when it came to going to school, getting a job, or just a place to stay. So many opportunities were offered but failed to materialise. So many people feeling rejected after being sold a pack of lies. These obstacles weren't going to keep people held back, especially as the main reason was being classed as black. Based on skill, determination, strength and winning, people would prove their worth and start winning. Start winning the battle to create a life and home in a new country, instead of accepting the life of a disempowered ethnic minority. As on any journey of discovery, you have great pioneers who put all on the line for the betterment of their peers. For you, some of them I would like to list, so we can remember who did assist. Assist in allowing people to have a choice. Assist in allowing people to have a voice. They are true pioneers who faced many obstacles and broke new ground. For all that they did, they deserve to be remembered, and we should all feel proud. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela are widely known. But what about the champions of Bristol, our own homegrown? Roy Hackett, Owen Henry, Ras Bandeli, Alfred Fagan, Hyacinth Hall, Jim Williams, Leota Goodrich, Ras Saccone, Olive Osborne, yes. Barbara Dettering, Paul Stevenson, Guy Reed Bailey, Ras Balagoon, Princess Campbell, Carmen Beckford, and Lelelle Bullymore is to name just a few of the pioneers that came to Bristol, and we salute you.